Hey everybody, this is Shonda. Today's video is being sponsored by the lovely www.fashionwithcp.com. Click on the link in my sidebar to be directed to this site. Okay, so I got it like that, and then I'm going to spritz it. Not a lot yet, because I still have to do the side. So then I'll take the side and blend that along with the hair. I'm going to leave a little bit out like that. Pick that up. And then I'll spritz it. Make sure you're not spraying all the other hair that you haven't done yet. If you would prefer to use beeswax, you could use beeswax. To me, I'm going to use spritz. And this is the start. I'm going to probably end up using beeswax on the sides though. And before it dries, you can kind of maneuver it the way that you want it to go. But that's going to be the start. So I'm going to do that to this side, and then I'll come back to you once I start the center one. Alright guys, I got the other side done. Now I'm going to start in the front. And I'm not, you normally just do a little squiggly line or whatever. To part it off, comb this out the way. This one I'm actually probably going to add a track to the very front too, right here, since I'm going to have this swoop across somewhere, and since I still have this little short peak right here on my bangs, I want it to all blend in. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that. I've already got my track. I've split the track, and I'm just using some of the leftover Milky Way outre hair. And I'm just going to glue it right in the front, probably maybe right here, and then come back on. Phone's ringing, I gotta go. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have the track in, as you can see, and I've flat ironed the front. So I've curled this little part, and then normally what I'll do after that is just do this along the inside of the hair and on the outside, just so I can straighten it a little bit more. I've already curled it, but I'm going to curl it one more time. And again, we're going to curl it in the direction that you want the twist to go. So, it's going to be in that direction. And then, you mold it. And it's probably easier to spray just a little bit of spritz on the hair, just so that it'll give it a little bit of structure. Because if not, it'll be falling all over the place like mine was just doing. And then you can go from there and mold your twist. Some girls like to add extra hair to your own hair so it can give it a little bit more definition. I don't do that unless it's shorter hair. So then I'm going to take this clip that I already got in my hair and hold that part down. Because it's pretty much where I want it to be. And then I want to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with this part in the front. If I'm going to let it stay down and just ride it, which I think that's what I'm going to do, is just let it stay down. Yeah. Yes. I have no idea what she just said. Yeah, I'm going to try to fit this back up in there.
Mommy,
I doubt it. Okay, now before I clip it and spritz it, I'm going to just pull a little bit more of the hair out just so I can make it stand up a little bit more like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and clip it. Drop my clip. Go ahead and clip it into place. And then spritz. I start off, I don't put a bunch of spritz on it. I'll spritz it heavily at the end. And you can use a blow dryer with a diffuser to dry it quicker, but I don't really have time for all of that right now. So then next I'm going to come over here and part this over. And you're just pretty much doing random, very random parts. So this will be the last one that I do. I normally do between 3 and 5 depending on whose hair I'm doing. This one I'm actually just going to curl over. I'm going to make a separate video of me styling my ponytail because I know all it's not going to fit in one. Straighten that part up. Go through and straighten out the root. Just so it don't look like I got 2 different hairstyles going on. Spray a little bit of spritz on it. Mommy. What, Kira? Mommy got clothes. Okay, hold on. And then mold it into place. What I mean by it flying away on you. This piece of my hair just wants to go its own little way. Okay. Okay, now the center one I am going to curl this away. And just to make sure that it looks kind of symmetrical. I'm used to the majority of my hair going over to the left anyway. So that's why I decided to do it this way. And with this one, I'm just going, see how it's pretty much forming its own little thing here? I'm just going to let it do what it's going to do. Alright, so since this little area of my hair wants to give me all types of chaos, I'm going to put a clip here and clip that down, hold it down while I am maneuvering the rest of the hair to how I want it to go. It's going to be similar.